Everybody, today we're here in downtown Gadsden, Alabama, where they have a monthly cruise in, and it's our first time visiting over here, but it looks like they're going to have a lot of cars showing up. So anyway, we're looking forward to going down through here and seeing who showed up tonight, and we would love for you to join us. So let's go take a look at this. Here's a little black Ford coupe, I guess from early 30s. Here's an absolutely beautiful 64 Galaxy convertible. They got some pictures here of how it looked a few years ago, and as you can tell, it's been totally restored. Old Volkswagen camping van. Here's a good looking 67 Chevelle. It is a Malibu, it's not a Super Sport. Got a 283 in there. It actually looks like it's maybe a 2-barrel. It's pretty. Here's an old square body, somebody's put some signage on. Here's a mid-60s Chevy pickup. It is a long bed. I like the way he's put this bed on here and added all these emblems to it here. That's pretty cool there. Here's an early 50s, I think, Chevrolet wagon here. It looks like a Woody wagon, but I don't think this is real wood on here, so I don't know how that all went back in the day. Really pretty car though, very well done. Chevrolet Impala, again I'm guessing mid-60s. Look at this Shelby convertible right here. Again, I don't know the year model, maybe 68, 67, maybe somewhere in there. Still got those Shelby wheels on there. Back by that little black coupe that I went by a while ago. Now he's got the hood up on it. Looks like he's got a small block Chevy with 3 2s on it there. Here's a Bandit Edition Trans Am, it looks like. Here's a 69 Mustang Mach 1. I always loved this fastback body style here, and I always thought it was cool when cars had hood pins back in the day. Here's another Trans Am. This is a few years older than the black one we saw over there with the Bandit striping on it. And this one has a 4-speed in it. Here's an old square body Chevrolet Blazer that has survived. Looks like he's changed out the wheels on here. There's like a Lake 60 Chevy pickup here. And here's a satin black 57 Chevy two-door post here. Bright blue on this Camaro right here. Brought an old Camry here. It's got a sign on it that says "Sign Me." It says "Sign or Doodle," but I found out that the guy is going to get everybody to sign it or draw wherever they want to on it, and then he's going to clear coat it. And look who's been here. Smiles a lot. How you like the saxophone music in the background as film a Corvette. Got a couple of Ferraris that showed up here tonight also. And we do have an actual saxophone player over there playing that. See, they have the streets blocked off down through here, so they can have the show, but also the side streets coming in over here, they've got some of those blocked off also. Paint looks really slick on this black mid-60s Chevy right here. You can see he's done an engine transplant, and that looks really clean under there. Look what he's done with the exhaust back here. Pretty cool looking. Here's an early 50s Chevy, like 53, 54, somewhere in there. Still got them coming in. It's kind of hard to find someplace to park. Looks like it's got some leather bucket seats out of a later model vehicle here. I think this might be a early 30s Chevy, somewhere in the 30s. But when I first walked up, I thought it was black. It's actually a really dark green. This four-wheel drive right here, I guess it's 55, 56. You know it's going to be a 58 or 59. When I got to see the front end, I could tell. Now, this truck right here is a little unusual. We talked to the owner a little earlier, and he's got a lot of custom touches on this old Ford truck right here. He's got it loaded up with several different types of horns in here. That's actually a siren right there on top that he he turned it on for us a while ago. See, the front bumper is made out of a tree log there. His running board is also made out of wood here. So he has a phone mounted here between the seats, and he actually has a remote. That phone does ring. '64 Chevy truck right here is really clean. It's that nice wood bed in there. Really sleek paint. Nice wheels. Look at the shine on the dash. It's got some good paint inside and out. Custom interior. This is one nice pickup truck. Before you saw it, you already knew he's probably had an engine transplant in this thing. Happy Oaks Farm, what it says on the door there. Here's a really nice 69 Camaro. It's a bright red with those black glossy stripes on there.
Go over there. Gadsden frame. Been a lot of pictures.
Look at this old Ford right here. And look at those headers coming out from the side there. There's a early Charger. Tag says 73. Little Nova, bright red. I don't know how much I want to get. People are packing up their chairs. They say that rain is coming, but we'll see how much we can get before the rain gets here. Yellow 56 two-door wagon here. And in case somebody were to accidentally mistake it for a Nomad, instead of Nomad it says not mad. So this is not a Nomad, it's a not mad. And that's pretty clever. 68 Mustang convertible here. I like the chrome insets there on the hood. Isn't that a pretty little purple coupe right there? Got that tunnel ram. I really like this orange and white Chevy pickup right here. 4-wheel drive. Look at this, we done found a Lightning McQueen. You got a racing flag and American flag there. And a Rusty's flag up there too, as a matter of fact. Got Lightyear on the tires, just like in the movie. Yeah, that's really cool right there. Look, it's smiling. Famous Piston Cup trophy. Yeah, it looks like a fun little car right there. But it gets a lot of attention on the road. I bet kids love it too. Shelby GT 500. Newer Corvette here. They're always cool. And over there is a 70 Chevelle Super Sport. wife saw this car yet, but green is her favorite color. And I got a feeling she would love this one. 68 Camaro, a really bright green with white stripes. It is a manual transmission with houndstooth interior. Yeah, my wife will definitely like this car. There's another green Camaro. This is 69. It's got the RS package with those hideaway headlights there. And I think this is actually a factory color green on this car. This one also has a manual transmission in here, I see. Here's a 57 Nomad, and this one is a true Nomad. It's not a not mad like the one we saw earlier. Has had an engine transplant there. Here's what's probably a mid-60s Ford pickup. And it's had a big engine transplant also. Tag says it's a 66 model. Here's a little Mustang here that looks like it's set up for racing.
It was me that requested it. Once a year.
I don't know if he trailered it in or what, but he does have slicks on it out here on the street. So this is a really sinister looking Chevy Coupe right here. Got a lot of black going on. That chrome supercharger really stands out. Good old school style flame job on this pickup here. The old school Bronco here. It's really clean looking. The wheel wells haven't been cut. Competitors from back in the day, the Firebird and the Camaro side by side there. These two probably lined up at the track a lot of times over the years. Not these two particular cars, but you know what I mean. They probably raced each other a lot. 55 Chevy pickup truck. You got this one right here bagged, I guess, because it's sitting on the ground right now. Hey, like this dark red here. Looks like he cut the back bumper out back here. How you like this old wagon here? I think it might be a Oldsmobile Buick. Yeah, it's a Buick. But how you like that sky roof from back in the day? All that glass around the top. I bet that was neat. Especially if you were a kid thrown in the back there, at least you could look up at the sky. Hey, like this old Oldsmobile right here, it's got some real patina on it. Yeah, this came from many years. Another 69 Mustang fastback. And this set up kind of 70 style. It's got the wide tires in the back and the more narrow in the front there. I really like this Ford pickup truck right here. It's really setting up nice in the way that I would like one sitting up if I had one. This might be a Plymouth Scamp right here. The old Plymouth there, it says it's a 49 model. Hey, like little blue Toyota pickup truck. My son, I think one of his first vehicles was an 86 Toyota pickup truck. They made an announcement over the PA system just now here on the street that said that storms are coming. So people are starting to scatter, and I don't know if you saw that lightning, but it is lightning now in the area. Okay, we sat in the car during the rainstorm, and as we got out, we're gonna walk back over and see if there's any cars left. But there is a beautiful rainbow that's in the sky right now. Well, it looks like most of the cars have left. Okay, a lot of the cars didn't leave because it rained for almost an hour. But here's a Chevelle Super Sport. It's like a 1972 model. Here's a good looking 69 Camaro, all covered in rain. Bags set on the ground there, and actually all these look like they're bagged down through here, especially that Ford. That Ford is just really resting on the ground there, it looks like. Little Toyota here. Here's Miss Lisa. Looks like it's a work truck. Looks like it was an old wrecker with the boom removed there. Brown one there all lowered is a Nissan.
They go bad, crash the whole motor. Is that what motor yours is?
Wow, look at that red Chevelle right there. Well, there's a lot of cars that did hang around. I guess about half of them left. And I have not made it down to this end yet. There's a 69 Chevelle Malibu. See a lot of these later model Novas. Look at a little red Mustang over here. Here's a blacked out 71 Chevelle. Bumper's been blacked out. Grill, the door handles are black. What would normally be chrome trim around the window there's all blacked out. And you hardly notice that it's gloss black with looks like flat black stripes on it there. Yeah, I think this is a 56 Ford right here. That two-tone kind of cream and white. Or not cream, kind of green and white. Is this old Chevrolet here? It's 4-door. Back doors are suicide.
Oh yeah.
Not so Ford. Yellow Mustang with white stripes there, real clean looking. See an old Corvette over there, somewhere in the 50s, I guess. And there's a AC Cobra. This blue 70 model here is really nice looking. You got the blue grill in there. Bright yellow Challenger here. Square body 4-wheel drive, step side. Look at this Firebird right here. It's really a slick looking car. Cool bus. I bet you could find a lot of people in there during the storm there to get out of the rain. There are some Jeeps down here on this end, and my wife come down here earlier and she said this area was earlier filled with Jeeps down here.
Let a kid do. Well, yeah, I guess that's going to be about it for the car show tonight. I do appreciate you watching. Appreciate if you subscribe to the channel and give this video a thumbs up, and hopefully you enjoyed it And hopefully you can join us again for another car show later on. But until then, may God bless you, and hopefully we'll see you in another video. Bye.